Greetings, radiant souls and stargazing healers. I'm Maya Cat, your feline guide to the stars, here to deliver starlight wisdom with a soft purr and a wise wink. Today we dive into the magic of November 2025 motivation. Forget everything you thought about karma, sacrifice, and earning happiness. Your happy script is already written. Tune in, trust the signs, and allow yourself to be guided. Like and share if you're ready to receive. As always, I've brought in the brilliant Brian to co-pilot this presentation. Brian, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Maya. As always, you staged the floor beautifully. Let's see how this November will unfold for all zodiacs. Oh dear Aries, for the fiery Aries, born under the banner of the warrior, the pioneer, the one who has spent lifetimes charging headfirst into barricades with nothing but grit and a battle cry, the era of brute force conquest is drawing to a close. On November 29th, 2025, the stars align not for another clash, but for a celestial recalibration, a moment of cosmic reprogramming so precise, so potent, it feels less like fate and more like divine software update. Jupiter, that grand benefactor of expansion, ushers in Ophiuchus, the 13th archetype, the serpent bearer, the quiet architect of fortune and the unseen hand of higher intervention, into a radical alignment that rewrites the very architecture of your destiny. No longer is Mars, your planetary sovereign, merely the engine of your relentless drive. Now he becomes the conduit for Ophiuchus's subtle, surgical will, a force that doesn't storm the gates of the system, but quietly rewrites its source code in your favor. Your task between now and year's end: stop battering down doors. Instead, tune your inner receiver to the frequency of a victory already composed for you. The script is written. You need only stop shouting over it. Love, that tempestuous dance you've always led with passion and possession, is about to evolve into something far more sophisticated. On November 3rd, Mars meets Neptune, and the rose-tinted lenses you've worn, perhaps out of habit, perhaps out of hope, dissolve in a single, clarifying wave. Suddenly, you see with startling clarity, is this attraction rooted in mature resonance, or merely the old, familiar hunger to rescue, to prove your indispensability? Then, on November 4th, Mars squares Uranus, and your soul issues a decree. I will not dim my fire for anyone. Any bond that suffocates your individuality will be severed, not with drama, but with the clean, cold precision of a scalpel. The affirmation that anchors this shift: my heart opens only to those who see and honor my true power. Love flows to me effortlessly, without struggle. This isn't just poetry. It's an energetic filter, purging vampiric ties and magnetizing a partner who doesn't just tolerate your light but amplifies it. By late November, you'll meet someone who doesn't play your games. They recognize your leadership instantly. And between you, not competition, but resonance, enemies, those ever-present shadows that once fueled your combative spirit, are being repurposed by the cosmos as mirrors of your ascent. From November 6 to 12, a cold alchemy transforms irritation into insight. On the 6th, Mars conjunct Pluto grants you X-ray vision into your opponent's hidden motives. You'll sense not malice, but fear or greed masquerading as hostility. By the 12th, Mercury joins Mars, sharpening your words into elegant weapons. One precise sentence delivered without heat or haste will dismantle your adversary's entire position. The mantra: my enemies are dust on my path. Their energy cannot pierce my fated shield. You'll no longer react, you'll orchestrate, and by year's end, you'll watch, almost bemused, as your greatest rival stumbles into a self-made trap, tangled in their own deceit, without you lifting a finger. Career and finances receive their own celestial upgrade on November 18th, a day that marks the end of martyrdom in the name of passion. Ophiuchus declares, your work is not a commodity, it is an exclusive offering. Mars square Jupiter creates a delicious tension. You feel the walls of your current role, salary, or business model pressing in, suffocating your worth. The old script of working for the cause, now tastes like ash. The new affirmation? I exchange my unique gift for equivalent financial energy. Wealth flows to me as my birthright. This isn't greed, it's sovereignty. And within 30 days, an offer will arrive that dwarfs your current income. Do not haggle. State your value, accept only that. Then comes the soul's reckoning. From November 24 to 29, the universe hands you the master key to your inner law. On the 24th, Mars squares the lunar nodes, forcing a stark choice: conform to others' expectations or live by your own truth. Trying to please will feel like wearing someone else's skin. And on November 29th, the day of cosmic reprogramming, Mars forms a biquintile with Jupiter as Ophiuchus fully activates. Clarity descends like lightning. You'll know beyond doubt which decision will shape your next decade. The affirmation is non-negotiable. My inner law is my only law. My choices are infallible, for destiny speaks through me. The toxic guilt of obligation evaporates. You are free, free to choose a new partner, a new city, a bold venture, not in a blaze of emotion, but with icy certainty and unshakable peace. Fear and hope, once tangled in anxious loops, are transmuted on December 3rd. The moon trine Mars steadies your nerves, turning dread into data and dreams into blueprints. Your new mantra? My fears are outdated files. I delete them to make space for my embodied dream. No more mental sawdust from chewing the same worries. By December 10th, you'll hold a detailed quarter-by-quarter plan for 2026, not as a burden, but as a thrilling game board. And what of hatred and vengeance? Between December 5 and 8, Ophiuchus performs an energetic detox. You finally grasp the cosmic irony. Resentment is poison you drink, hoping the other person dies. On the 5th, Mars trine Chiron reveals how old wounds have siphoned your creative fuel. On the 8th, Mars square Saturn delivers an ultimatum. Invest in the past or build the future. Choose wisely. The affirmation: I dissolve the past in the fire of my present. My revenge is my magnificent success. By New Year's Eve, the faces of old enemies will evoke nothing but mild disdain, or better yet, indifference. That is true liberation. Small joys, those quiet luxuries of soul sovereignty, arrive on December 13th, 14. You reclaim your most precious asset, time. Mars's tense aspects to Uranus and Neptune trigger a visceral rejection of noise, clutter, and emotional freeloaders. Your new creed? My time is my most valuable asset. I spend it only on what fills my soul with strength and joy. Expect mass unfollowing, contact purging, news detoxing. The result? Lightness, clarity, space. The year closes with two final transits, December 16th and 29th, that seal your metamorphosis. Mars forms subtle, harmonious angles to the lunar nodes, locking in your new identity, not as a weary warrior, but as the sovereign architect of your reality. The final affirmation for 2026? I thank Ophiuchus for the reboot. I step into the new year as the creator of my reality, divinely entitled to absolute success. So, dear Aries, on the cusp of 2026, you emerge not battle-scarred, but battle-wise. The age of proving yourself through struggle is over. The era of embodiment has begun. You are no longer fighting for your place in the story. You are writing it. The universe is your producer. And the next scene, it's already glorious.
And that's a cosmic mic drop, my friends. The universe is guiding us, but only we can choose to listen. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more astro adventures, and join the conversation in the comments. Until next time, stay fearless, stay fabulous, and keep dancing to the rhythm of the cosmos. Meow off.